real treasure. Unlike a certain echidna I know. What? Guys discovered anything?
Um, yeah. I was given a signal indicating there's a chaos emerald here, but
You mean we gotta go through there?
If you don't like it, you can stay here.
You've got to.
Alrighty, welcome back. Give me just 1 second. I have to relog into Twitch. Give me one. Okay. Stupid two-step verification codes. All right, that should be good. Hi, yeah, we're still doing this. This is part of the Sonic-a-thon, so yeah, bro. Let's do this. I never get this. I got it. That's like a 1 in 5 chance for me to actually get that. So yeah, this is giving me major Lava Reef vibes. Ow. Which I kind of think is the goal. You know, like hey, classic games. You know. But at the same time, it's like make something new, something interesting. Ugh. I mean, not all new games are a banger. I mean, look at this game. This one certainly isn't. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Just readjust my mic there is a little tight. So I don't know what these guys are called. Brutes? I don't know. I would check around here because there always is something goody around that back pillar, whether it's an extra life or it's or it's a metal. Just just check it around. Oh, that's nice. We have upgrades. But with that, I've never gotten hit by that. Ah. Okay, I would say good thing our don't kill me. We can get that. Booyah. And I do apologize for not doing anything yesterday streaming and being very late today. I've been dealing with some stuff. Stressful stuff. So, kind of wanted to deal with that first, get my mind right before I went live and you know what they say, leave all your stuff behind you. Leave all your personal stuff behind. That's what we're doing. We took care of it. Everything's all right for now. But yeah, we're continuing on by making our mood better by playing Sonic 06. Yeah, that's a great way of doing it. Mash the button. Whoa, I thought that there was going to be a spring there. Sonic, how's that cool? That's like the opposite of cool. Yeah. I do love the homing attack here. Like it's sort of, I wouldn't say realistic because what is a realistic homing attack? But it's like it's different. It's like instead of just hitting them and that's that, there's like a reaction. There's like Sonic uncurls and like does like a backflip off the enemy, which I think is pretty cool. Flame core, yeah. So there's like every other stage in this level, stage, whatever act you want to call it in this game. There is multiple parts to Flame Core here. Look. Ow. Actually, let's go the long way. Let's show that off. Woo. Hit that. Gotcha. And we're gonna go up the way that always. There we go. No, no, no. I want that. I probably should get the. Got him. Okay, I can stop caring. No, I looked away for half a second. No, save yourself, Sonic. Jeez, that was a little tight for me. A little intense. And we get an invincibility. Yeah, we actually get the invincibility in this game. It's short and it plays kind of a funk jazzy, not really rock, kind of soft rock version of his world. This isn't really too bad of a section. You can light the little things if you want, but if you know where to go, you can just go for it. Also, a reason why the load times are so horrendous is if I was to glitch my way into the past this door, we'd be in Silver's portion of the stage. It loads everybody's stage at once. So yeah, now you know. The more you know. Why is my category always change it so? I do hate that about the Twitch things is that if you don't have the specific category, it just says nope, we're just gonna not have anything for you. So we're gonna call this category. It's gonna have to be Project 06, even though it's not. Do apologize about that. Because there's like nothing else I can do about that. I don't know why Twitch hates 06 that much to where you can't even put the category as the original. It has to be Project 06, which is so weird. Knuckles section sucks. So I'm going to try and get some enemies out of the way with Sonic, just so I don't have to deal with them with Knuckles. And I'm not that fancy, so I'm not going to try that hard. Okay, so unless I want to glitch my way out of here, which possible, but not really what I'm looking to do. Knuckles, you actually kind of want to go backwards. You're supposed to light up these 5 orbs. I wouldn't care about the enemies. They're really just in your way. To get out. Now, the orbs are on a timer, so you can't just... Whoa. You can't just hit them and leave. You do have to hit them in a set time limit. Your best bet is honestly just to go from the top and just glide down. Don't miss one, by the way. Yeah, I don't care about that. There's one over here. And what we should see that this one down here, yeah, has despawner lost its glow. And that's it. It'll automatically switch over to Sonic once you did it right. If you didn't, well, you were too slow. So sad, too bad. Yeah. Yeah, that fire's not always generous. It will hurt you. Great. I think. Whoa! What was that? We just glitched into it. But that's S rank, yeah, S rank.
I found a Chaos Emerald.
Don't touch it!
What? What's this?
That is Iblis Phase 2. Yep. So why Phase 2? Why not Phase 1? For warning, that's a silver only fight. Yeah, silver gets Phase 1 and 3, while Sonic and Shadow get Phase 2. And yes, this game does have the adventure and heroes problem where if both teams or both players are in the same place at the same time, both of them have to fight it, even though it's um get- even though it's literally only I'm gonna be a little bit quiet here. Nope. Okay. So what he was doing there was he was diving towards us. He literally broke the platforms. I was being quiet because I was trying to hear from him. There is a distinct audio cue that you need to listen out for. So if you want the S rank here, you basically just have to keep all the rings. There is no way to do it any quicker. The time bonus really doesn't do anything. It's really just keep all the rings. And I almost lost it there. I've done it before, just not anything in the past few times I played the game. Once you get a chance, hit this. He has a pattern. It's always going to be the meteors, platforms, meteors, attack. And if the ball is glowing, that's where he's going to attack. If you're not able to get to a ball, sometimes it's impossible. Then he's going to attack where you're currently at. Just keep that in mind. So after every time, he always summons new platforms like that to crush the one that you were currently on. Not this time. Yeah, I'll say he should have crushed the one I was just on, not the one I was jumping to. Say sorry about that nasal part of my throat. I'm trying to fix that. All right. Yeah, then there's times like this of where you fucker. Of where he'll only send platforms on one side. And you gotta hurry your ass over there just to make it in time. I don't think he liked that very much. But you know what? I don't care. I'm going to teach him a lesson. A painful lesson. And respect. Oh, crap. Jump out of the way, jump out of the way. Okay. How close was I? Real close. I'm doing the back ones just because I think they're a little bit easier to avoid. Now he's going to shoot at the meteors. Boom. So the third hit is always going to be the middle one, no matter what. I mean, I guess you could jump to the side and hit it, but yay. I'm really trying to get that S rank, okay? I want this. I guess it is, Sonic. I guess it is. Ba-da-ba-bum, ba-ba-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da, ba- Okay. And that he will restore all the platforms, and this is mandatory. This is actually on purpose to beat this part. Right, so now what he's going to do is he's actually going to come right for you. He's going to say, forget the platforms, forget everything, okay? Yes, I know what it looks like. Trust me, I played this game before. I swear it. He's going to say, yeah, I know what you're trying to do. Well, screw the platforms. There we go. And with that, we won. That should be an S rank. Because we did both get our rings, which is points in itself, but we also kept them all, which is a bonus like 6,000 or something like that, or like 600. I forget how many. I think 100 rings is 1,000. So yeah. No, 6,000. Cool. 6 are in. Yeah, that works perfect actually. Man. All right, now we're gonna see how are we gonna get out of here. Let's find out.
Chaos Control!
Ow!
Looks like we made it back in one piece.
Where did Shadow and Rouge go? Did they appear someplace else?
Those two can take care of themselves.
I don't know what that paper said, but I don't know. These are faster, by the way. All out during my actual playthrough. Fuck me. I'm gonna have to get a new controller. This is my original one, and this one's stiff. Yeah, this is from 05. All right, we got an upgrade. The bounce bracelet. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. It's literally the same thing from Adventure 2. Press it up to 3 times to get a higher bounce. That's all you're doing. But you know what time it is. Side missions. I don't know why I said it like that. But yeah. Let's see if we have anything to do, because I actually don't remember. I'm just going to see if we have anything. I don't think we do. We may have one. Oh, there's one. What are you? Oh, the best circus troupe. Sure, I'll do it. Why not? It's gonna suck. I mean, I am a very acrobatic as a 3'3" hedgehog. I don't know what that has to do with anything. Yeah, Sonic is canonically 3'3". Don't ask me how I know that. Don't know why I couldn't move there for a second. I'm just gonna say old Xbox. To be honest, I'm kind of surprised mine is still running. Like, I got mine about 2010, 2011. I want to say no, yeah, because it had to be 11 because only like a couple months after I got mine, Generations came out, or like I bought Generations. So yeah. So yeah, it was like a 2011. So that means I've had this Xbox for 15 years and it's still running. Not perfectly, but it's still running. I am majorly impressed by this thing, to be honest. It's never red ringed. I've never had to replace anything. The only thing I've thought about doing anything to it is installing one of those fat E series external hard drives or internal hard drives. Nice. All right, yeah. Cool. Ba-doo-doo-doo. Anything else? I heard that. Oh, I can show off the glitch now. I don't know why. I just got reminded of this, but there is a glitch with these right here. You stay on them in the right spot, kind of at the edge of one, and you just keep doing the kick. You'll float in the air, and you can take this pretty far. Like you can see the out of bounds. And if you land on a building, you can do this to get inside of it. That's all it's for. Nothing special, to be honest. But with that, I don't think there's really anything else we can do. I think all the missions are done for. I want to go boating. Tails, Knuckles, pick a boat and we'll race. Your jump is gimped when you're near the water. That's weird. So we got this balance price, but what is it for? Is it just like just like last time, just to reach higher ledges or something like that? Nope. Well, there's two purposes. One is to get into the train station. That's the obvious one, because the path is blocked. Sorry, guys. And the other is it's actually the quicker and easier way to defeat big enemies. You just bounce on them instead of constantly homing attacking them. It also has a unintended method with the boss after this level. But this is Radical Train. Yeah, you can do that. Oh! Yeah, I guess the homing attack is... I've always heard people call it strong enough. I don't know if that's like the language, but like everybody says, the homing attack is strong enough. I guess it means the range is good enough. It is strong enough to reach the rails on top there, and it just zips to that. It's weird that he says that because I didn't hit the hint ring, so that's really weird that they would just talking without me. Yeah, it's mandatory to use the bounce bracelet there. Oh, by the way, you can't just jump on enemies in this game. No, they took that away. This might be a little close. I think it's checkpoint based. Like the train isn't really moving until you cross a certain point. Like you can take your time if you want, and only once you cross a certain threshold will the train actually start moving. I think that's how it works. Yeah, no. Might as well get this. And we'll just slide over here. Come on. This is way faster anyways. So that blue thing up here, the blue one thing is actually to refill your meter. Like I said, the meter is broken, so why would you care? Oh, this is going to screw me over. Yeah, that's the second secondary effect. The bounce bracelet is it kills the big enemies pretty quickly. And for the second part of this section, like, kind of sucks, is the super speed section. Oh, I got that. Yeah, Sonic decides, uh-oh, it's time to go. What in the world was that? Sonic decides, yeah, train fast. I better go fast too. Does what he's known for and starts racing by. That's just close. I think I chose the wrong one for a silver medal, but I don't care. If you want to watch 100% silver medal run, I recommend Some Call Me Johnny's run. It's on his Some Call Me Johnny's streaming archive channel. And this will also be on my streaming archive videos. I don't have a separate channel for it, but I completely fucking missed that. But I do have it for videos on my channel, a streaming archive of things I've streamed here. So nice. I'm getting a lot more S ranks than I used to. Even though this is my 28th time playing the game, do you want mission I've never S ranked? The final mission, right before the final boss. Never S ranked it. Nope, I've gotten A, but usually I die at the shadow portion, so I lose all my bonus points. That really sucks too.
I knew you'd return. You had to.
You again. This time, there will be no more interruptions. The Iblis Trigger must die. So how was your little walk? Elise! Ah! It's time to end it. Why are you getting in my way?
I am Shadow the Hedgehog.
That's just luck. That doesn't count. All right, so let's say that there's an unintentional way to beat this boss, and we're gonna show up. The bounce bracelet is overpowered here. So what they want you to do is they want you to uh, use the enemies to get up to the arms to attack them that way. We're going to be using the bounce bracelet to go right underneath him and attack him our way, because you can attack the core directly. You're supposed to. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to use the enemies to go up the arms and bounce and use the bounce bracelet on the head. That's what you're supposed to do. But you could do it this way. Save a lot of time. Like, no joke, this is actually how you get a big bonus. I've never not S ranked this mission, so I kind of want. Kind of want to get some rings so I can get some bonus points. And if you approach it, you can actually see it happening. And with that, I can get some bonus points by crushing the rock. Got it. Okay, so we got all of them. Looks like it was 12 rings per rocket, it seems like. And honestly, you should not get hit by this. If you do, just quit. Turn your Xbox off, return it to the store, unplug it, just quit. Because seriously, I bet you I can calmly walk, and I'd still outrun them. Should be 38,000. Yes, I beat him. Like I said, I've never not gotten an S rank on that, and I don't think I ever will. Excuse me.
That was a gutsy move back there.
Well, I was desperate and, I just had to get away. I owe you a lot, Sonic. Sonic!
I'll head into the jungle.
Okay.
And so with that, All right. With that, we have the second last of the princess. Go up here. They don't want to have you do missions. If you tap the button, you can save a lot of meter while going a lot farther. Just to let you know. Avoid Eggman's pursuit. Whee! First I thought it sounded glitch. I'm like, where are you going? So I wonder if the spring hurts Elise. 'Cause it sounds pretty tight. Tightly packed for a spring, so the metal coil. So I wonder like what's going on. Like is Elise getting hurt? Oh, these suck. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter when you actually press the button. Um, sorry, a little distracted. What I'm trying to say is it doesn't matter um when you let go of the button because the timing's a bit off, weird. Look at that. Yeah, the timing for those are really weird. So you're not supposed to do it at the highest point. You're supposed to do it when the bud is glowing the brightest, and that could be at the highest point. That could be at the middle. It's kind of weird. And the timing for a couple of these are a little bit tight. Ow. I don't think I've actually ever get out of the cave without getting hit there. A little dangerous, a little dangerous, a little dangerous. Just please. Okay. I've gotten a game over right here before. I'm holding the shield. Does the shield not count? Yeah. Told you. Bounce. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I barely got that. That's gotta be terrifying. So I'm super powered and I'm gonna hold on to you. But if for some reason you let go, oh well. Like think about it. This is gotta be horrifying for Elise. Also, that you're kind of on automated railing there, and it kind of doesn't really matter what part you go to. Because if you try to jump off and get back on to get that one up or all those extra rings, it kind of really won't allow you to. Eh. All right, now the water comes into play. The slowdown can actually help you some here with the glowing buds. Yeah, there is a bit of slowdown here. But like I said, that could. No, I will fight this. That was my best friend, you sick freak. Yeah, there. In the comics, there was a Tommy the Turtle that was a friend of Sonic's. Um, what else was it? The slowdown. The slowdown is really only in a couple parts. Um, and it's not even that bad here. Whoa! I can see the glow. But in the PS3 version, oh my gosh, that. So as you see, this is it's not too bad. This is really the first time we're dealing with the slowdown. The PS3 version, though, that version sucks because it's literally slowdown like this the entire game. No, I'm not joking. It's like this is literally the entire game. So yeah, I'm not joking when I said well I actually bought it off of eBay. I bought a quote unquote factory sealed copy um on eBay for like $10 or $20 or something like that. I think they just resealed it. I don't know. I didn't care though. The game was fine, but I didn't know this. Apparently, the PS3 version is notorious for being super slow, like single digits frames per second, and it was super off putting for me. Like it honestly, um, I couldn't play it. I couldn't play it. I beat it, but I said never again. Even though, I like to collect different versions of games. I have all 4 versions of Sonic Unleashed, okay? But for some reason, and that is the one version of the game I decided, nope, I'm not doing this. I'm selling this copy because I literally can't even have it in my collection. It's that bad. So yeah. No, yeah, sorry. uh,
Looks like we've lost them.
Metal things here. Elise, you should go back to the castle.
Okay. Sonic? So beautiful. Never seen so many flowers before. Sonic, have you visited many wonderful places before?
Yeah.
Once you defeat Eggman, you'll leave, won't you? Though I've been frightened many times, I've also enjoyed this adventure. It allowed me to be something other than a princess. I was able to be myself, a girl.
It sounds like being a princess isn't that easy.
It isn't sometimes, but I love this country. Everyone in the castle, the children, all my citizens, really. The same love my late father and mother had.
Don't cry, Elise. Become a strong queen who doesn't cry, no matter what happens.
And so, I do my best to protect my country. I understand everything my parents said to me now. Sonic, if you leave here to go on another adventure, remember this place.
Definitely. Elise?
I'm fine. Sorry. I mustn't cry. I can't.
Elise? Smile.
by refusing to negotiate with me.
Dude, this bitch just ran off.
Failure to do so on time will result in my leveling of this city so that nothing but ashes remain.
Miss Elise! I cannot allow harm to come to my people. Miss Elise! It is my duty as Princess of Solion. There is no other choice.
Okay, I got a couple of things to say about the previous cutscenes. One, was his gloves made of leather? You heard that? And two, oh yeah, we're playing as Tails. And two, we're gonna find out why. Why her father said, you know, be a good girl who never cries. It's stupid, but we're gonna find out why. Spoiler, the entire plot, as we just learned, well, I'm kind of spoiling here, but the entire plot literally involves her not crying. Like, seriously, the entire plot of the game rests on Elise not shedding a single tear. Great king. To make it so his daughter would never cry. What if she stubbed her toe? She's a kid. What if she got a burn or a really bad cut? Like, that is a stupid plot. As much as I like this game, I will never defend that. That is stupid and horrible. Oh, by the way, she was standing right here when Eggman attacked. Yep. And so Sonic must have either jumped over there or about here and then ran. I don't know where he ran to, but yeah. But anyway, that is my rant of why I can never defend the plot. Lady, I'm not your son. I'm a flying two-tailed fox. Anyway, we got to go to Wave Ocean again. It's basically this game's Green Hill Zone. We go here a lot. Follow Elise. Yeah. So many stupidity. And yes, well, it may be your duty as a princess to, you know, protect your people and go to Eggman. Which, you know, is true. You know, a princess is supposed to protect her people by all means necessary. That means... Oh, jeez! Fucking hell, this became a horror story real quick. Up into, including your own death... Some monarchies, you know, are supposed to do things like, you know, not do that. The people are willing to sacrifice them first. You know, that's up to the people. And Having guards. No, look, yeah, Eggman is scary. You know, he has his own tech empire, and can hurt you pretty badly. But your guards that have sworn your life to protecting the princess, why would you not honor that? Ugh, that is just, you know. Hey, jackass, could you, like, you know, fucking not do that? Can I hit you, please? Thank you. Is that really an actual 10 rings, or did I just miss a bomb and it never exploded? There we go. I was trying to get through the hole here because the whole time, because it either has a 1-up or it has a silver medal. And this should have something. Tails. Oh no! I don't like that at all. There's invisible barrier. There we go. I taste bad. Get away from me. Where'd you come from? Yeah, I can't do Tails' voice. Okay, that's either Amy Pallant or Lisa Ortiz who voices Tails. I don't have the capabilities of doing that high pitched. Constantly. That's an extra life. Why would I not get that? I was going to say, I think we can go to the island here, but it's actually mandatory. And yeah, that's like styrofoam. We can just break that. And up here. I can't see where I'm going. I just want to live. Let me live, please. Points, 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 points. I'm like so close to killing that one. Yeah, this is fighting as Tails. It sucks. Remember back when Tails can you jump on the enemy and was competent? And, you know, his flying was just really for exploring. Not any of this stupid, you know, dummy ring bomb is the only way that he can attack. They really took that idea from Heroes and just said, yep, you know what? Awesome. 53,000, not bad. Well, that was useless. Because, nothing. I did nothing for us.
You've wasted so much of my time. If you had cooperated with me earlier, I wouldn't have had to do this.
What are you trying to do, Dr. Eggman? Why do you wish to revive the flames of disaster?
Did your parents ever disclose to you anything about Solaris? Solaris's secrets are in his eternal flames. His power can change time and even manipulate the fabric of time itself. I wish to obtain this power and dominate everything in this world. From the past all the way to the future.
You wish To rule over time?
Yes, truly. And the secret, it remains dormant in you, princess. The Princess of Soliana and the 7 Chaos Emeralds. Once I have everything, the fate of the whole world will change. And one of the beautiful gems is just ahead.
Chaos Emerald located.
Finally. Now, let's go collect that Chaos Emerald.
Dang it. Well, the whole thing was for nothing. Literally nothing. That sucked. Hold on there, little buddy. Ancient Castle, what are you talking about? Let's do some other stuff first. Relax. We're on a vacation here. So the first thing we're gonna do is buy the gems. Okay, so we insert them into our shoes by pressing the left and right button on the D-pad. First off, green gem. Useless tornado. Blue gem. Speed boost. You can literally beat Sonic the Hedgehog until you run into something, and then you're slowly make slow stir. Ow. Yeah, it's only really good for like action stages. Yeah, that's what they're called. When you have like a big open area. Otherwise, you're just constantly running into things. But it is pretty cool. And the next one, and my personal favorite, the red gem or the slow gem. This gem is great for getting S ranks. Because not oh. Watch Tails. He's trying so hard to keep up. Yeah. Everything moves in half speed. Like these guys. Everything's so slow. That was weird. Yeah, that's the gems that we can get for now. We will be going to get all of them, but there's a couple things we can do. Like talk to this guy. Remember when we were called weirdos in high school for, even thinking about dressing like Sonic? Now we got this guy who's literally claims to be me. And I gotta slap a bitch because you ain't me. Versus Sonic Man. This guy's so slow, but because he's so slow, Silver can beat him. And Silver is super slow. Silver's pathetic. Like no joke. And yeah, I don't know if Sega was making fun of us because look at how he runs. Oh, that's embarrassing, crazy that I know people who used to do this. And yeah, I mean, I've done that a couple times when I was in middle school. I don't even want to run like that. I'm going to spin dash. I do feel uncomfortable. We used to do that. I win. Was it real Spike? The real Sonic King, your eye grab? I can't believe I met the real Sonic. It's such an honor. I want to be just like you. Can I be your apprentice? Well, since you can't curl into a ball to do a homing attack, or although those are pretty cool gloves, or I got a 43,000 time bonus. Wow. Or run at supersonic speed. I think I'm good. Yeah, Tails is better than you. He's just fine. So the answer is still no. Loser. 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 Yeah, I think I've heard this before. Loser. Loser. I beat him so bad he disappeared. Goodbye. Good day, sir. You lose. You get nothing. Just embarrassment. Oh, that was cool, but not what I wanted to do. No. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Is there really nothing left? And I can always check my mission status, what's left in the main menu screen, but I don't want to do that. Oh, this guy. Hey, about the ring race? Guy called Mel's went through all the rings in the castle in 5 minutes. Incredible speed, don't you think? What? You think you're fast too? Why don't you try it? Why is I never noticed this. Why is the apostrophe and the T and don't so far away from each other? It's like a literal space bar away on both of them, so that's consistent. If you heard that, that's just a notification. Mel's go through all the rings in 5 minutes. See if you can go that fast, you punk. You loser. You weirdo. You know what? I'm going to embarrass Mel's record. I'm going to beat it in double time. Oh. Yeah, this is how we're going to do every mission from now on, and we should get S ranks in all of them. Fun. Also, every single one of these is 100 points. So you can actually keep track of how many you went through. 27, 30. 2, 3. Ring. I would actually recommend dropping off and then jumping. It's a little bit. There we go. It's not far, but it's like a little bit, there. How did Mel do that? Also, can humans use dash pads and springs? It would stand to reason they could. 63 rings. Because it's not like, horrible for a human to do 5 minutes for 63 rings. Oh, you really did it. Oh no, who are you? Oh, you're that blue hedgehog who rescued Princess Elise. No wonder you're so fast. Also, I want to know something. Is this like, are there actual animals, like actual hedgehogs in this world? Because, like, in every game Sonic's in, he always says, I'm a hedgehog. It's like, yeah, you are a hedgehog, but are there like actual real life hedgehogs? In Sonic X, there were, because that was a different world. But in this world, there's dogs, and later we see cats. So, are there hedgehogs? I mean, Blaze is in this game. We saw that earlier. So, cat. Do any of the humans find this weird? These are questions I gotta know, man. I gotta find out. I want to know. I got to know. All right. I'm piddling around. Let's go. So to go to the ancient castle, we have to talk to this old man. I lied. It's this old man, the bishop. Why the old castle's Soliana? It's been a while since anybody asked me that. The old castle's a holy place. Actually, he doesn't look that young. But those of the royal family may enter. The entrance is blocked by a special seal, which tests anybody who enters. If you want to enter the old castle, you must overcome 3 trials. These trials are life and death. Are you ready to face them? Yeah, very well. I'll take you to the trials. Don't blame me if you die. Oh, crap. I don't remember the way. No, I don't mean the actual way. I mean, so there is so one of them is a literal maze, and you kind of have to know what you're doing beforehand. Yeah, this one. So I think I remember the pathway. I don't really. There are gates that are going to warp you around. Try and find the correct way out. That's all it is. It's a guessing / memory game. I want to say it's this one. This one. No! We got it. We did it. We did it. And that might be an A rank because that might have been just slightly too long. Some of these trials are actually really really tight on the timing for the S rank. Oh no, we got it. Cool. Coolio. Yeah, I'm trying to get all the money I can because once we get back from this mission, this mission, we can buy the rest of the gems, and I kind of want to buy all of them. You know, second trials of courage, and he ain't joking. You got to beat all the enemies with no rings. That's pretty courageous, if you ask me. Excuse me. Funny. Hit, hit. Oop, that's a bomb. I'm trying to be careful. Don't come near me. I'm afraid. I am afraid. I am afraid. I'm not doing the song. It's copyright. A single bullet. Luckily, there's the missile kinds, but a single bullet would kill me. Sonic, don't you fucking dare go near those missiles. The only reason we're doing this is because it brings you right in front of the enemies. Otherwise, you got to hunt them down yourself. These ones, the red ones here, are lasers. So they'll instead of the white ones that shoot bullets, the red ones shoot lasers. The blue ones here shoot these kind of bluish, not tracking, but the red ones just have more health. The blue ones of the regular mechs shoot these kind of shoot 2 lasers at a time at you. They're not really tracking, but they do kind of go at like a arc or like a they just do sudden curves. And oh yeah, we got it. And they do take 2 hits to kill. Last one. Trial of Love. This is the most easiest one. This is actually, I don't know why it's in here, to be honest. So he's going to show you. So you have to go to one of 2 sides. On one side of the field is Amy, and on one side is Elise. You literally go to the portal. He'll ask you, is this the one that you care more about? And just hit yes. It really doesn't matter. I want to choose Amy this round because is Amy really one? Just choose yes. It doesn't matter at all who you choose. Doesn't matter. As long as you say yes, you pass. If you choose Elise, he'll say something like, it's brave of you to to love the one who has the weight of the world on her shoulders, or something like that. There, unless you choose no and waste more time, there is literally nothing you can do to fail that mission. Choose a girl and hit yes. Eagle. And they chose a photorealistic eagle. In a Sonic game. Last game we had black alien creatures driving us around that we hitched rides on. Now we got photorealistic eagles. Oh, shoot.
Ah! Ha! You look like you're in a hurry.
So, what's going on?
Circumstances have changed. I need to rescue the princess.
Alrighty. So for this, yeah, we have Silver on our team. I never knew this. What? What? I never knew that. I literally just noticed the eagle barely, and I thought, oh, what if I can only attack him? That'd be cool. I've never. Oh, fuck you. I've never done that before. I played this game 27 times. I never knew you could do that. That I knew. Yeah, yeah. That's a dick trap. Wow, that's new. Oh, you learn something new every day. I'm sorry. I'm flabbergasted. I never knew that was there. Okay, this level also has the last of the annoying sections. Yes, I'm talking about the super speed sections. Cool. So, cool. Okay, there is an extra life right over here. I want to get. Oh, sorry, not an extra life, but a medal. Fuck me for free. Can I grab on down, please? Okay. I think this has about 3 or 4 sections. This next section, we're actually going to be playing a silver. If I played a silver beforehand and I got any upgrades, they'd be available here, which is nice to know. If I had any other extra power-ups, I can actually skip this entire section and go do my own thing. I gotta try, dude. Come on. Was that only in the hub world and they fixed it for actual stages? Oh, no, 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 no. Something happened. Something happened. Something's happening. Maybe it was just that. Okay. Yes, I'm aware he looks like pot. So Silver's powers is called psychokinesis. He can hover by holding himself up. He can grab objects and throw them. He cannot curl into a ball and use the homing attack. This is his only means of attack. It's like Dracula. Nope, all I can do is scrape and lick. All I can do is pick up and throw. By the way, we have an entire playthrough to do with this guy. He's also never seen after this game. Nope. He's in party modes of 2 games, but until racing, he is a rival fight in Generations. But yeah, until Sonic Racing games, he is never a main playable character again. He got his own arc in the comics, where he was kind of seen as an ass. Yeah, so basically, Silver tried to save his future by apparently there was somebody called a traitor in the comics, and he thought it was one of Sonic's friends, so he kept accusing people that they were gonna be the Iblis trigger and blow up his future, and maybe they were the one who ruined his future. And he basically starts blaming everybody. And Sonic calls him out saying, "Dude, you're kind of just being a dick to my friends," because he was always wrong. So even in the comics, Silver can't get no luck, no happiness, no bitches. I don't know. Somehow these stay up here indefinitely, even though I'm not holding on to them still. It's weird. We can hold bullets for some reason, but they don't do anything. So this is what our meter was supposed to do. It was supposed to go down gradually as we use it. But as we learned, Sonic's meter is kind of broken. Silver. I don't understand that. I don't get that. I'm holding the button down to use my powers. I'm staying right in front of him. And it just says, yeah, we missed that one. So I'm using the right trigger in order to use the psychokinesis. Or R2. Thank God it's over. Again, we got a whole campaign for silver. Also, see, our timer is slower. Ouch. Ow. Whoa! That eagle's going fast. Slow down, buddy. Ow, my face! I have glass in my eye. Seriously. I just went into a pane window. That is not comfortable. Yeah, this is going a lot better now that we have Sonic. Sonic's back. By the way, who's excited to see Sonic 4? I am. Well, this is weird. Also, we're grinding on wind. I can just skip this entire part. Oh, that's how. Okay, I see. Get it. There we go. That's what I wanted to the entire time. Oh, this is great for, hitting the enemies. We bonus points if I even get to keep them. What the heck? That's super fair. Oh, the red gem's also great for getting all your rings back. Because they won't disappear. Eh. No. That's not what I wanted to do. Gotcha. 8 minutes. Not bad. I'm surprised I actually gained control there. Usually I'd have to hit a wall. Bounce. Yeah, if you don't do anything, you actually bounce higher. I love seeing my score go up, but 18,000 is not enough for an S rank for any reason. So yeah, it looks like we're not getting S rank here. That death probably had something to do with it. That's still my face. Seriously? And we're only getting 20 back. I lost my deposit on all those rings. Like seriously. Say goodbye to it. All right, let's continue on. You know, it's actually good that I hit that because then I can hit this. Slow. Oh, you cheap little shit. I don't know who's listening, so I gotta be calm. Don't worry, the metal's gone. It was already used up. There was a score of 18,000, so yeah, whatever. It's not like he was, actually useful or important. Just nice to get an S rank for more money. The E3 demo of this game had Sonic sticking his feet out before landing on the pillars during the jumping sections. So it actually looked like he was preparing himself to land on them, which was actually pretty cool. Otherwise, it's hokey. Oh yeah, that'd be great. There we go. Finally. Okay, so I got that. With the red gem, we can just safely goodbye. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I think it was this level that made me decide that the PS3 version just isn't worth it because what the heck? That's never happened before. We didn't lose much progress at all. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, it was definitely this version right here because there was the PS3 version has notoriously bad slowdown, way worse than the Xbox version, and it was definitely this section of where I couldn't stand it anymore. I beat the game, I sucked it up, but my goodness, it was like single digits the entire game. Not worth it, in my opinion. Although I am excited to see because fans did think this game had potential. That's why Project 06 exists, and apparently it's super good. Like it's well worth it. If you are able to download it. I haven't seen much myself, but from what I have seen, if you want the what we thought 06 should have been experience, I would give it a definitely give it a look at. And yeah, there are enemies that spawn in, but I'm not getting the S rank. I don't care. Okay, this last super speed section. And hopefully I don't die here. I think I got a game over on every single one my first playthrough. All four of them. Jeez. There is some extra lives here if you're willing to take the risk jumping at those times. I'm not. Yeah, like sort of like that. Wow, it looks like he's being pulled by an invisible rope. Like I was saying earlier, the E3 demo had Sonic curl up into a ball, but he would uncurl and stick his legs out before the he landed, and that looked pretty cool. I kind of wish they would have kept that. I mean, they had it for the demo. I mean, like, so you're telling me that you had the technology to put it in somewhere, but you just decided to cut it out for whatever reason. That doesn't tell me budget cuts. That tells me lazy. Because if you already made it and you already had it available, I don't know. Time constraints, maybe. I have no idea. But we're right at the end, so I didn't die. That's good. Get some extra rings here for any bonus to my pathetic score. Yeah, no. Yeah. I'm surprised that's not a D. 14,000 is pathetic. But 2 deaths will do that. Moaning. And we did team up with Silver, so let's see what he's got to say.
The engines are malfunctioning. And what's this? Stop all engines, now! Why is this happening? No! We're about to crash!
Elise! Wait. There's still a way to change this. If we return to an earlier point in time, we'll be able to save her.
I understand.
Chaos Control!
Silver! I could handle this myself. Besides, you got somewhere to go, right? You! I'll make sure to change Elise's fate. And that, in turn, should change your future, too. Thank you, Silver.
Yeah, just save her.
Well, we just gave out the Chaos Emeralds. Good idea, Sonic. Yeah, I don't know what that cutscene was about. Just look at the clock. It's 2:00. She was kidnapped at 5. What was the point of that? All right, it's time for. Well, not exactly. I was going to say it's time for the final level of Sonic's story, but we might have a couple side missions to go. So what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to head right for Eggman's base, rescuing Princess Elise. In order to do so, we have to ring the 3 bells. One there, and one way over there. Pretty easy, especially with the upgrade we're about to get. Oh yeah. It's time to see if we're not broke enough to buy everything. Way over here. Hello, shopkeep. What do you got for me today? Pricey motherfuckers you are. Ooh, I need 8 grand. Which I can do if I get both the mission and the boss. S ranks. But we do have a couple things we can show off. First of all, Purple Gem, the most broken gem. It is the moon jump. But because the game is held together with bubblegum and duct tape, it's infinite. Yeah, they were supposed to limit you, but that's broken. The meter don't work. The second thing is the sky gem. Throw the gem, and we're being pulled by a pulley. Next up, the yellow gem. No, it's not a shield. My goodness, that'd be great. It's just it attracts rings. If it touches a ring, it'll pull them towards you. And we can't do the white gem. It literally just holds you in place in the air, allowing you to spin around to attack a target. It's pathetic. But we can maybe, I actually don't know if it works in missions, show off the yellow gem here. The 100 Forgotten Rings. Pretty simple mission. Go around town in a straight line, getting the 99 rings, because this asshole has one in his pocket. Oh, you're on. I don't know why he sounds like Patrick Star to me. Maybe because he's fat. I don't know. So yes, we did have a taste of silver in the last mission, and although silver sucks, we are doing a whole storyline with him, so you better get used to it. He's slow. His attack is pathetic, not very strong, and yeah. Sorry about that. It's not like I was passing a stone. And it's so bad that we kind of had to never include him in a game ever again until, racing. He may have been a character in Team Sonic All-Stars Tennis. And he may be in All-Stars Racing Transformed. But other than that, nope. Silver is just never used again. So I don't know what Sega was thinking, because you have a formula that works. Fast-paced gameplay, platforming game, attack enemies, do bosses. That works. What doesn't work is introducing all these new concepts. The Werehog. Now, when Sonic Unleashed was first introduced, everybody clowned on it. The game sucked. Oh, yada yada yada. It was just such a boring game. It's laughable. The concept of a werehog is just so bad. And then now everybody's saying, yeah, I'm Unleashed. I like Unleashed, which is weird because everybody was hating on it a few years ago. The sword with the Black Knight, not many people actually like. I don't care for it really. It's not that bad, but it's not that good at the same time. Oh. And of course, Colors was really good because it went back to the formula while aiding in power-ups that only really helps you get 100%. I mean, it wasn't really for anything else. But that's an easy S rank right there. Booyah. S rank. So, is there anything else? Any other missions I'm missing? I don't know, to be honest. Let's do a quick scour. I can actually check on where that whoa noise is from here. Oh, I can get this. So you're napping. Whoa, I went through the table. Maybe he's He's a ghost. We did see a ghost earlier, the spirit of Antonio. Bup, bup, bup. So actually, let's check. Let's check our progress, because if there's only one mission left, we're good. That's in New City, okay. That's in here, so yeah, we're missing 3. Okay. One of them we can't get until after the game's beat. I think that's mission 15. But the other one we can. So let's go do that. Let's try and find that. No. Oh, it even kind of marks it on our map. I've actually never really explored this place. Why is there so many chairs around? I mean, that specific area. Hey, I'm asking the good questions here, okay? Just keep up with Sonic here. We No, not in here. There's one here, one in the city. Oh, I see it. Aristo's challenge. This one is gonna take a little bit because of the load screens, which I'm gonna have a bitch of a time editing out. So I think the answer is 44479. I believe so. He'll say correct. No, it's 47999. My bad. So this is all you're doing. I can hear my Xbox trying to stay alive. Jeez. Come on, baby. Just a little bit more. Don't red ring on me yet. That was not what I wanted to do. That was actually a little bit scary. And well, I'm literally just mashing it because I don't want to waste time. Oh, cool. You guys can't see that. I was worried about that. Oh, geez. Yeah, because on the Xbox One, if you go to the home menu like that, the it won't display on on my capture software, but it will display for my 360, which I find interesting. Now, because my 360 is dying, anything I want to try and save, try and do a playthrough now of. On my YouTube channel, by the way, check me out on YouTube, the Shadow Gamer 123. Let's see, Justice, but I can play that on Xbox One. Mortal Kombat 9. I would say the BioShock series, but I have that for both PlayStation and Switch. Well, nothing wrong with the originals, nothing at all. Assassin's Creed, but I actually have that on PlayStation Plus. Let me see here. Halo series, but I have that on Xbox One. Sonic 06. Generations I have for PS3 and Shadow X Generations, which is the same thing. Besides Far Cry 2 and 3, which I have both. I have both for PS3, and I have 3 for PS5 and Xbox One downloaded. Yeah, there's nothing really I want to spare my 360 for. And I mean, like, if my 360 dies, like, like immediately go out to buy a new one. I think the only thing is actually just this game and Unleashed, but like, I have every version of Unleashed, so it's not that big of a deal. All right. We wasted enough time. Let's go and beat Sonic's story. So we have 3,500. We only need 4,500 to get the final gem. So we need all the bells to ring. Not too hard, especially with the infinite moon jump. I don't think there's a time limit, but just to be safe, let's not lollygag. Yep, alley-oop. With the moon jump, actually, we can get. There actually is a glitch we could show off if we go back into mission select for the silver boss fight. If I'm able to show it off, that is. So the castle in the back's its invisible cloak defending shield is kind of acting up because keeps popping in and out. I jumped off the side of the tower. I do know that there is a medal here. And with that, we can go to the final area of the game, the lab. Or aquatic base. Yep. So these you can actually just slide under. Oh, look at that! It actually attracts the rings to me, like from furtherish away. I don't remember that. But it won't protect you from any damage. If you get hit, you get hit. No! Okay, I was wondering about that. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Yeah. I'm planning on getting bonus points. Cool Tails. I didn't ask. Because like you can easily get 50,000 bonus points alone and beat it that way, which is what I plan on doing. Boom. There we go. We get an extra life for that. Cool. Except for when I got to itch my ear. That's not cool at all. Boop, ba-doop, ba-doop. One day, young man, gonna get your SB. I said, young man, get yourself off the streets. Old man, get thrown down on the sheet. It's a crime scene called Passion of Love, yeah. Target the main body. Oh, there's usually something there. That was a bottomless pit. I would have just dived straight down. Okay. Switching to purple. Because we're going to see this magnetic ball thing in Silver Story, but it sucks for Sonic Story. So we're going to, do what the game allows us to do and cheat. You're not supposed to go for this long, but hey, they never fixed it. I believe Project 06 does fix it. So it acts like it's supposed to, but not here. I'm just gonna skip you. No. I'm just gonna use this just in case. You were already on the floor, Tails. Bob. Stop that. Perfect. So with that, we should be able to find a lock. Okay, unlock. What was that? Here comes Revenge. Copyright. It's a good song. You should listen to it. Metallica. Oof. I hate you. And now I don't even know what ring is mine. I'm not looking to die, so piss off. Yeah, there we go. Extra life, that's always good, right? Extra life, that's always good, right? I think it's just a regular switch I'm looking for, if not to just destroy all the enemies. Tails, do you plan on hitting the bad guy robot? There we go. Yeah, destroy them all. That wasn't too bad. Extra life. Tails already has 3 extra lives. Wow. And Sonic keeps dying. Ugh. I'm just gonna ignore the guys who are there because they're pointless. One hit kill there. Let's try to see if I can hit this because you can't pass until you hit that guy. Or just, cool. That worked. Yeah, I guess it's like a magnetized area of where it just automatically kills everything. Which is nice. Yellow and red. Yeah, I'm actually constantly holding down the R button, by the way. R trigger. So we can actually get a pretty sweet bonus if we kick all these quickly in a row while the robots are out. No sweat. Now you would think I might go for the sky gem here, but no. I'm just gonna go straight for the purple. Cause I ain't taking no chances. No chances at all. Yeesh. Unless you know the timing, I wouldn't recommend doing that. It's really easy to do once you know how to do it. But first first players, I wouldn't recommend it. Wow, this is slow. We I might as well get it. Where is it? There it is. I've got that a couple times before, but I usually don't go after it. And there. Dude, die already. Jeesh. He wanted promotion, but he ain't getting it. I just thought of the times that Sonic and Eggman do team up, like they have a truce to help to like save the world or like save their own skin. What if like a random Eggman robot just all of a sudden shot Sonic and killed him, and he's like, yeah, I got him, yeah, cool, and then everybody's like, dude, what did you just do? I I defeated the hedgehog. I got him. That's what we're supposed to do. You just doomed the world. Oh, bounce, bounce, bounce. And that's gonna count. Boom. Oh no. No, I'm good, Knuckles. I'm just fine, by the way. Thank you. To be honest, it's really not that bad. That's most of your fighting right there. Oh, yeah, by the way, if you hit them again, these things turn orange. They reverse the polarity and push things back. That's it. That's the only special thing they do. Yeah, Knuckles sucks so much. Mm, mm, that his punches don't even always break the boxes and everything. One, two, three. There we go. I know for a fact there's something there. All right, cool. We got that one. Slow down the missiles. Perfect. To be honest, Goodbye. With that, unless we die somehow, we're guaranteed the S rank. So that means I only need a C rank or don't care and just go for the missions in order to get a every gem in the game. But we're still going. Just a little bit further. Just excuse me. Gotta go. Gotta go through. Bye. Excuse me. Bye. Gotta go. Bye. Let's go. That's probably like what it actually looks like. To like the robots when Sonic goes by, just zoom, and it's right over. The goal's right over there. I'm trying not to die by any means, including that barrier. So we're gonna wait a second because that will kill us. I don't mind waiting. I got the points for an S rank. I got points alone. And there we go. Good, because that time bonus didn't do shit for us. 75,000 G's. No, that is something. Also, when this cutscene comes up, just think, I'm sorry, I didn't notice I opened the robot porn channel. Just think about it when listening to this cut.
Thrust increasing. Engine output at maximum. Course plotted. Gate open. Lifting off.
Why is this happening? No!
Playtime's over.
Sonic!
This ship is about to crash. Too bad, Eggman.
I'm not finished yet!
All right, final boss of Sonic's story. Egg Wyvern. And there are hints of was it the Egg Wyvern of Adventure 1? But yeah, this is not a one-to-one repeat, but this is a heavily influenced by the final boss of Sonic Stories, Sonic's story in Adventure 1. With a little bit of a twist. First off, he's going to come straight for you. Red gem away. Once you see the orange under his wings, you are safe to homing attack. Use the red gem to steer his face into some debris. He will try and fight you. Don't let him do that. There we go. I've heard. I don't know if this is an early thing or not. I have heard it's possible that once he gets hit and you're being thrown back to the platform, you can miss the platform entirely and die. Again, I played this game 28 times. I've never had that happen to me. I've always landed safely on the platform. So I don't know. And as long as you're on one of the platforms that isn't currently being shot at, you're fine. He's gonna do this a couple times. There we go. Whee! Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da. So he's gonna make the platform an even square now. Bump bump. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Now he's gonna start summoning these orange rope things, orange arrows. Ooh. And they're gonna lock on to your current location and then just stay locking on there. He's gonna do this one more time. Again, once you see the orange, he is safe to homing attack. What the fuck? Okay, well, I'm not getting an S rank here. That is literally only happened to me maybe once or twice before. I guess I was just slightly too far away. There we go. And now the canopy goes bye-bye. Wow, I'm just going in a circle here, and Sonic is going at max speed. I'm doing donuts. And once you see them, they will lock onto that position. You no longer got to worry. Well, yeah, I can. It's real easy, you stupid egg face. As long as you're not in the center, you're fine. Attack with arms, attack egg. Man, I pressed A. It didn't count. I pressed A again. I think he's gonna go back here now. It's a weird pattern. Yeah. Ow. No, I can't. Alrighty. Same as before. Attack Eggman. 2 more hits to go. Yeah, I'm thinking like a B rank or an A rank, without getting lucky. I know the arrows are coming. Boom, 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 boom. I sure hope so. And with that, second to last hit. Boom. So Eggman is gonna make every platform but the one you're standing on fall. You know, he would have won if he just, shot one more of those needles. Now that there's only one platform, he's not gonna shoot any more of those orange arrows at you. That'd be impossible to dodge or super unfair. So he's just gonna do the old tried and true come at me attack. Yeah, that one. Red him away. Hit him when he's close. And we're done. And yeah. And we got an achievement for that. This is a brand new file I made. So yeah. Do we get the 30,000 for an S rank? Wait, is it 30? Yes, we have the S rank. Yes, even with 2. So let's see. 1 achievement. Yeah, this is a literal brand new file I made for streaming in Let's Plays. I ain't showing you guys my real stuff. I want this to be brand new. I want this to be. I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna get some achievements here. Okay, we gonna show off getting achievements. I think that's pretty cool. Okay, but I will see you guys after the cutscene here. I'm not gonna. I'll talk over the credits because those are copyrighted probably. But see you guys in a second.
Sonic!
Aren't you worried?
If you have time to worry, then none, right?
Nice smile.
It's cute, but it's still weird. Oh, hedgehog, human. So I don't know if it's copyrighted. It is Sega, but I don't know. I'm gonna talk over this. Sonic Story is fine. Again, I actually like this game. You know, you can skewer me in the comments. I don't care. I actually like this game. Sonic Story is fun. It's fine. You know, we get some nice power ups in the second half of the game. Um, it's perfectly playable. Uh, the game looks beautiful. It sounds good. There's a little bit of slowdown every once in a while, but overall, it doesn't subtract from the experience. One level does, but that's fine. So far from what we see in Sonic Story, I don't think it deserves the hate it gets. Again, I'm saying for Sonic Story. We'll get into it later. The plot points are stupid, though. I will against that. I'm not going to defend that. The plot points are stupid. Don't cry your entire life, no matter what. Bullshit. That's what she did. She's a princess. She has a super stressful job. You are telling me that she never got super stressed out and cried. You're kind of soulless. Like you're empty. You got nothing left in you. And that's super sad and unrealistic. So yeah, I don't believe it. The plot sucks, the gameplay's fun. That's the way I look at it. And, that's the way I look at a lot of games nowadays. Is the plot sucks, but the gameplay's fun. That's why I play games, is for the gameplay. I don't care about the plot. There was a game like that where I love the gameplay, but people hated the plot, and so they hated the whole game. So I'm kind of used to it, to be honest. But that Sweet Sweet Dreams remix, by the way, is a remix with lyrics of the ending theme of Sonic 2. Not a joke. I think that's pretty cool and disrespectful. So I think it's kind of cool that they remember that and that they used it. But at the same time, it's kind of disrespectful that they used a well loved theme in with lyrics that I really don't care for. So next up is Silver, and then Shadow's gonna end it. I hate Silver Story. I hate it so much. But we're not done with Sonic yet. We still have 2 missions. So what is these? What is the goal medals for? Well, 1 is for beating it. 2 is for getting an S rank on it. And then 1 is for beating it in hard mode. Hard mode remixes some of the stage elements, making it harder, use more of your skills, yada yada. 4 is for getting an S rank in hard mode, and 5 is for getting all silver medals, all 10 silver medals in the stage. So you go to Act, and you go hard. I have done hard mode for every single player twice. Yeah, I have done hard mode before. There was a DLC when this game first came out for super hard mode. It was N Team Attack Amigo, which I don't have. I don't have either. I have gotten. Let's actually try and get all S ranks on these missions. Now that we have the red gem and we can get a big bonus, let's try and get all S ranks. Why not? Because that is an achievement to get all S ranks, and I've only been able to do it for Sonic Story. But again, why not? So we know where they all are. There's 1. 2's right behind me. Three's over here. And these pillars. There's 5 of them, so don't worry about it. I think Silver's number 4 is right there. That's probably what I'm thinking of. Four. And number 5 is over here. Oh yeah, we're getting a big time bonus for this. Like, we've got to. Sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? See, I just saw him. Come here, you little. If that's not an S rank, I don't know what is. And Don't even talk to me if it's not an S rank. Don't even talk to me if it's not an S rank. 35, yeah, that definitely is. All right, what's the next one? Battle at the I know what the what mission 9 is. I know what it is, and I know where it is. Why didn't I see it before? I don't know. So this one, yeah. This is gonna be really easy with our bonus time here. Might as well get these as well. Boom, boom. And let's get these as well, because, you know, any bonus is a good bonus. Just grinding out. Two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. And for the other side. I'm going to try and get this under a minute if I can. There we go. 49 seconds. That should definitely be. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. And the next two with the red gems should easily be an S rank. Again, these are the only ones that I've actually. The Sonic's the only story I've actually gotten an S rank for all missions. And once you beat the game, you have free reign access to all towns and areas. So let's go for the one that actually could be trouble. After we get the last power up. Yeah, it's gonna automatically be set to whatever whatever you had last your last mission before the end of the game. But don't worry, it doesn't mean anything. Because again, like I said, you can roam freely. The Blue Phantom. What does it do? It holds you in place, and once you release it, you homing attack towards an enemy. Yeah, I guess it's all right if you slightly miss a jump, but other than that, it works the same as a homing attack, and I can already hang in air to readjust it. That is such a stupid power. The only difference is that once you homing attack on something, you do like a stylish, cool flip, and that's it. That's all you do. You don't get bonus points for it. Nothing. What's the point? I don't know. They had to come up with something. Second button for a homing attack. Right trigger. Anyways, it's nothing. Something's wrong here. Because the mayor should be right here for the mission. Yeah, you. I'm guessing the final mission can only be opened after doing every other one, so let's go do that first. Okay. It's an easy one, it'll be quick. Just weird. You have to do every other one before this. I think, because the mayor, Lord Regis, should be available right now, unless the game's glitched. Ow. Here you are. Stop a car. They're a thief and they stole some important stuff. So let's go do that. Chase the fleeing car. It's that one. She says it's the blue car, but I mean, she literally just says it's that one. Just. And we're done. Yeah, that's all you got to do. Even if I didn't have the red gem on for the time bonus, you can easily just sideswipe it yourself. You catch up to the car pretty easily. Sonic, what are you looking at? There's nothing there. 7 seconds. Yeah, that sounds about right. That took too long. I would have done it in 2, the reals. All right. So there's only one mission left. It's called Protect Anne. She knows the secret. Say, I heard it. I want it. It's probably really easy to get the achievement for getting all the gold medals. Actually, no, I don't even think it's an achievement. I think it's just a gold medal. Getting all the silver medals in a town. Let me just look this up real quick because it wasn't there, so I'm just gonna make sure. How to unlock the Protect Anne mission in Sonic 06. Yeah, some's not right here. Let me save and quit here for a second because something's not right. Let me look at this up. So for Sonic the Trial number 16. So it's so mission 16. Take the lady in waiting to town. Oh, do I have to go to the forest first? I think I'm thinking of Silver Story. Yeah, I think I'm thinking of Silver Story for protect Anne. She knows the secret. That sucks. Eh. Well, hey, it's late, guys. It's 3 in the morning. After this mission and the achievement, I gotta get some sleep. So let's just do this last one. Got it. This actually, and I ran to the wall. This is actually the perfect place to do the blue gem. And of course, I keep running into the walls. Here it is. I probably could have done this. Now, if that white gem was, it says homing smash. So if that means it could do double damage, okay, a double strong homing attack. That's actually kind of cool. But alas, it probably doesn't mean that. And we got the red gem, so this is pretty easy. Just make sure that she's safe. Defeat all the guys on time. Standard stuff, really. Boom. Boom. And go back to check on her every once in a while because, there will be bad guys that try to spawn near her. Okay, I think we're good. Boom. Boom. Come on, I'm doing all the work. Hurry up. Yeah, I'm just gonna make sure that she's safe. You might actually need her. Yeah, we actually do need her to. Oh. I'll go on ahead. I don't think we. I think we do need her to make it to the castle. I don't know about actually, I don't think it's just hey, beat it and that's it. Let's wait for him. And this is it. They can respawn back with health, so if I will do this mission again. I'm sorry for being quiet there. I will do this mission again if I don't get the even though I think I just did. What the fuck are you doing? Go back. Yeah, I think I just got enough bonus points to get the S rank. 30,000, unless this is one of those rare ones that you need 40,000 for, or even 50,000. Ugh. Yellow is usually the leader for these. Come on, please. Just trying to get this a going. Let's a go. There's Mario. I said, let's a go. Finally, jeez. Like I said, I think we're good from the bonus points, but just in case, I will do that again because I do kind of want it. Soliana's hero means we got every mission done. Soliana's blue win is all S ranks. Yes, that's every mission S ranked with Sonic, and that's the only one I care about. And with that, we're done. So it's to get every mission. It's about a 4-hour game. Another hour, I'd say, to play every mission, about plus bonus. So yeah, we ended this with 41 lives. We're done. But with that, I'll see you guys next time for Silver Story. Couple things. One, no, I am not going to abandon the Madhouse mode Resident Evil 7 Let's Play. I kind of got back on Sonic for a little bit. That is coming up soon. Two, follow me on YouTube where we do Let's Plays, full Let's Plays explanations of games, 100% stuff we don't play here. So unless it's like a streaming archive thing of where I put it on both platforms, usually whatever I play on YouTube, I don't play on Twitch and vice versa. So check me out on both. It's the same channel name with the same logo, the Shadow Gamer 123 with that creepy shadow figure logo, smiling shadow figure. So check me out on both. Give me a follow or subscribe. If not, say screw you. I don't like you. I'll never subscribe to you. I don't care. Just check me out. If you like me, follow me and subscribe. If not, I hope you guys have a wonderful night, a blessed night. Stay safe out there, please. And I will see you guys next time. for a silver story.